Bit early to shout, isn't it? Come on, I'm gonna tease you a little bit. Let's see if you can do it again. You can do it, I believe in you. You've done it before. You've done it before. Yeah, I swear he's opened it by himself before. He's not doing it now. Good morning. Vlogmas day 8. 8:01. 8:02. I actually took my sleeping tablet closer to on time last night and managed to wake up because I was finished sleeping, which hasn't happened in a long time. Yeah, I woke up well before Vaughan. Also, I had opened the bedroom door last night to let some air in, and the blockout curtain was moved a little bit, so it was quite bright in the room. And then also the power went off before we went to bed, so one of us turned the light on for the bathroom, and when the power came back, then the light came on, so it was very bright in the room. Frank has woken up in the whingiest of moods.
Yep.
He's just walking around like, it's not nice.
The problem is with the cat, you can't really figure out what he's whinging about.
No.
Make it stop.
No, we can guess, but also he's not whinging like he's hungry or thirsty. He's whinging like he is annoyed that we have neglected to acknowledge his existence while we were sleeping. I also acknowledge his existence, but he's whinging like we forgot about him. And then in other news, the blood blister thing I had on my lip yesterday has turned into a full-blown swollen, like it's gone, but also bottom lip is bleeding. So I don't know what I've done, but I think I must have like knocked it or something. I don't know. It's very swollen and very sore, but it feels more like a cold sore now, which is not ideal at day 8 of Vlogmas. Yeah, it was literally a tiny little red dot, like teeny tiny.
You were fiddling with it quite a lot last night.
It was bothering me.
I was worried that if you messed with it, it was going to end up super swollen.
Well, here we are. Anyway, I am going to have a call with my little niece, so I will catch up with you in a bit. It's another focus kind of day though, so it might be a little less Christmas stuff again, but we're getting there. It is around 11, I think, 11:22, and Kudzai and I are popping up to the charity shop to see if they have Christmas decorations, plates. I need to get a record for my record player, and then just like a lunch break, hour of fun. An hour, I hope. We're gonna try to be quick. Just a quick one popping in to say I'm gonna carry on with the decorations, tidy up a bit, but it's gonna be on time lapse because Vaughan's office is right there and he's going into a meeting. So just popping in to say that.
My calloused hands, my furrowed
after all that, Winchester, stop it! We went for a walk, like 15 minutes, maybe 20 max. They pulled the tree off, and now she's busy chomping its branches, and she's just not leaving it alone. Last year it was on the floor, so I don't know what her deal is. But I guess I'm going to start decorating again and trying to figure this out.
October fire, November rain, I left the fleece outside again. Dampened ground, thirsty wool, and I, the faithless fool.
Pausing my video because Vaughn's trying to play Call of Duty. He's got Frank there, and Phoebe is desperately trying to get under his hands while he plays. I'm busy listening to a live trial, which hopefully isn't coming through on the headphones because then I'll get struck. I just had to show you that. Pause my decorating to turn the camera. She's so funny.
Did you see her trying to go under?
Yes, that's when I turned the camera. And Frank is there.
Did you get any of it?
I hope so. I don't know if I was
Super
quick enough.
funny.
Might not have been quick enough.
Is it alright if I stay today? Is it alright if I stay today? Take my time, far behind, leave my pride. Oh, is it alright if I stay?
So I mentioned earlier that Kudzai and I went to the thrift shop up the road, and books were half price, clothes were half price. So I'm just going to do a very quick haul. I'm not going to show you every single book because some of them are like just decoration, or I grabbed them for whatever reason. Before I do that, I wanted to give you an update on yesterday's blood vessel thing. It's now basically a cold sore and has given me like false filler. And now this bottom part that I'd pulled the skin and it had caused an issue, it's now becoming a cold sore. I'm taking Zinplex still, like zinc, because of being ill. You'd think that would help. It's not. So I'm going to move this down because it might be a gift. I'm not sure yet. I'm pretty sure it is, but I just want to check something. And I don't want someone to see it accidentally. Okay, so frames were 10 rand. That is less than $1. Let's go. Quick, fast. Simple, gold, just plain. I can paint something that's actually like pleather. It's like got like a pleathery back. I can paint something for that. The woman that wrapped these was very scary, like headmistress at school. This looks vintage and it is heavy, but it is not, because I know the store on the back, it's definitely not, but it's very heavy, needs a very good clean. But I got a little one that I'm pretty sure is actually vintage, that's also very heavy and also needs a good clean. However, cute. And then this I got actually to paint over. I might paint the back rather, but these frames, I can't remember if I put it on the channel before, but I can do a very basic like abstract floral thing that looks super pretty. Some little reindeers, their use is TBC right now. And this, which needs a very good clean, but the writing just reminded me so much of the hotel we stayed in, the second hotel in Paris, and that place was so inspiring for home decor. I just wanted to come back and decorate the whole place. So those were all either 10 rand or less. Absolute bargain. The other one I got, I'll show you the back. so you can get an idea of size, is that it's got it's been professionally framed, and it was under 100. I found these. This is a Christmas cross-stitch pattern that the lady, I don't think added, she was just like, it's fine, you can take it. But I have these little like color by number pattern things inside. Wait, I'm not showing you properly. Which in my head could make a very interesting frame series. I'm trying to find the one this one. Like that could look so cool in a frame. Or even as the edging of a frame, I don't know. It was supposed to be 2 rand. The rand is currently, I think, 18 to the dollar. Then I'd actually wanted to buy this book on Kindle, and it was going to be $20 US, I think. And I got it for 5 rand, so 20 cents. Another novel, a book that I think will have some very fun crafty things. I'm presuming no one bought it because there's a thing written in the front that's kind of disruptive, but for me, don't mind. This is just cool. It is Story Lives of Master Musicians, and it's old, and in the front it says something Francis Trips. This book is not to be taken away from my home. Scandal! Everyone's got earphones and you can't hear me. This is so scandalous. And then it says something Sea Point, Cape Town. Oh, Blue Ridge something Ocean View Drive, Sea Point, Cape Town. This book was taken away from her home and she said don't. This is Private Army, also a nice old one, signature in the front, a map inside. Got this because it's green. And it is called Lucky Jim. And then a set of these. It's a bit hard to show, I'm just going to show you some of the set. It's like that. You'll see it when I decorate, I'm sure. And this is what I was trying to get to. For the table for Christmas, these 2 little brass candle holders. I actually don't have any skinny candles to put in them. I wish I did. Okay, so that's one bag. Oh, and the last one, Good Morning, Noon and Night. Just another one that I thought looked really nice. Okay, the last bag. No, not the last bag. This is so cute. A cheese board. I feel like a real grown-up now. I have a cheese board and it has a mouse on it. That made me very excited. That was 25, so just under $1. Oh, okay, I'm just trying to make some space. Bear with me. The stuff is heavy as well. Oh, let me just put it this side. Feels like Christmas. Oh, I said that yesterday. Okay, and then the last bag. I think Kudzai might have forgotten her stuff in here as well. Paper lanterns that I am going to put some fake candles in. I saw them on, I mentioned that Cloudy Hills YouTube channel. She made her own versions, but I am not DIYing those this year. So I just got some of those. They were 25 for 4, so just over $1. This whole bag of random ribbons and like, I don't even know, it's just such cool Christmassy stuff. I had to take it, it looks like it'll be so fun to dig into. Yeah, this is Kudzai's scarf in here, so I must just be careful. Little camera bag, needs a very good clean, but my camera fits perfectly, and ta-da. So that was such a good find as well. I think it was 10 rand or something. For Christmas, I got 3 of these for the kids so that they can separate all their things, but also for me. I know they're snack plates, but I don't like my food touching. So I'm very, very, very happy about that. Those were 15 rand each, so again, just under $1. And then something else breakable in here, a Cambridge mug. I don't know why, thought it was cute. I think it might actually be antique, I'm not sure. Look at that, so cute. And this was a little sage pot for us to grow sage, because we love gnocchi, burnt butter and sage. And it's got a drainage hole. Wrong side, Christmas table something. I see it does have a few marks, but everything needs to be washed. This was... Oh, this is a dress. Not entirely sure it's gonna fit me, but if it doesn't, my mom has quite a few like them. It's a medium, but I could probably just put like a belt here. It was half price of 38, so 16 rand 50. So again, under $1. She threw this in for free. I got this to replace the straps on my Christmas apron. Cheap eyebrow pencil. And these little bells, I'm going to have to fix them, and I wasn't going to get all of them, but then I realized that they are collectible little bells from all over South Africa, and so I was thinking there might be a way for me to string them along on something and have like a bunting of bells. They also ring. So there's, I think, 4 bags of these. Some of them are broken. I'm gonna have to stick things back on, but they are really like pretty iconic. There's one here, Victoria and Alfred waterfront, which if you're coming to Cape Town, it's very touristy, but I would do it because it's one of those places like you only really want to go there once as a tourist, but you should see it. That's a Table Mountain one. Oh man, might have to show you that another time. Also, it's dinner time and I'm hungry. That's also why I'm rushing. A little bowl, and I got this one to put under the sage thing so that it can drain. This she threw in for free. I wanted the lace. That was it. And then the last thing is this dress, which just reminded me very much of like very cottagecore. Let me just move you back a bit. One sec. It's very like cottagecore. Yeah, I can't show the whole thing, but it's cute. And that was 48, so half. Let's just say just over $1. All in all, pretty good haul. It all needs to be like super clean though.
Is it alright if we just